Sambutan tumelang bulweni Abu Sheni di Macharoni. Assalamualaikum, namaste, kuday, goeiedag. Away maskanders, my name is Winston and welcome back to my channel Bushies Wat Boer. On this channel we discuss everything relating to small scale farming and those small projects that you can do yourself, save on some money and enjoy the fruit of your labor. And in today's video I'm going to show you how to harvest pumpkin and when to know that your pumpkins are ready. So stay tuned. Right, so we are in our pumpkin patch right here, and you can see that there's a lot going on here. I'll leave a link to a video that I've done earlier this year in terms of what is to come, and I did not mulch thick enough because there's still weed growing over there, and I need to take out all these bulbs because all these flowers that you see here, it makes this nice yellow orangish flower, but to get rid of this plant, you need to take out the bulb underneath, so we need to take that out before I can do my strawberry garden here, because I'm planning on doing the strawberry garden or bringing the strawberries in here in the winter of this year. So I don't know. There's a lot of work to be done, but anyways, I planted some pumpkin and watermelon in this area right here, and the watermelon is dying off. I'll show you that. Maybe I'm gonna start with the watermelon first. Alright, so right over here there's a watermelon, and you can see that funny shape over there, and that's because it's because of drought. I didn't think that it would be drought, but this is a plant. This is one plant that came from here, but as you can see, the vine is dead. We've been receiving a lot of rain. We've been getting a lot of rain, and if it rains today, I wouldn't water tomorrow. I'll water the next day, but it seems like even that was not enough. There's two watermelons. You can see how sunburnt they are. The vine is completely dead already. You can see it's actually snapping. It's actually snapping off, as you can see. Just hear that, and as you can see, I don't know if you can see where it is attached to the vine, it's dead already, so it's no use keeping it here. I'm gonna harvest this today as well. I'm actually interested to see how it looks like in the inside, but I know I did give water, but this is a learning curve again for me to say that I did not give enough water, because if it rains today, it rained a lot, then I will not give water the next day. I will leave it for the following day to actually give water. So yeah, this is a learning curve. I know on the other side I have also planted some more watermelon. There's more watermelon. This one actually died, it's rotting off. There's another one, and then there's a bigger one this side, and you can see how sunburnt it is. This is the biggest one in this area, and you can see how it's dying off of the vine, so it's not going to get any nutrients from the vine anymore. We just have to cut it open and see how it looks like from the inside. But this is a learning curve. At least I know now I'm giving a little bit too little water for them to grow. Needless to say that on the other side, where the normal garden is, the garden that you know if you've been following the channel, there's more watermelon growing there. After I'm done here, I'm going to give some water that side, because those watermelons still looks a little bit healthy, and I think I can still save them if I just keep watering them, give them a little bit more water. But let's see how it goes, and I'll make that video in the future when we do that harvest right there. But let's go into the pumpkins over here. So I know for a fact there are 13 pumpkins over here. Now, how do you know a pumpkin is ready to harvest? Now, there is actually three things you need to know. One, you will see the plant dying off. A healthy plant will look something like that. It will look green. But as soon and almost all the time, you will not see the pumpkin itself growing, because these plants, the branches, it grows so tall that it covers the pumpkin, and sometimes you can't even walk. You won't even be able to walk here because you don't know where to walk. You wouldn't know where the vine is. So that's one tip to say that your pumpkin is ready to harvest. Second tip is you want to go to, let me go to this one over here. You want to go to the pumpkin over here, and you will see that where it is connected to the stem over here, the stem will turn, it will go from green, let's go closer, it will go from green to this, gives you this woody brown texture over there. That's tip number 2. Tip number 3 is right where the pumpkin is connected, there's a little tendril over here, and if this tendril is brown and dried off, like completely dead, then it is ready to harvest as well. And then the third test that you can do is your fingernail test. You want to press it with your fingernail. If there's an indentation, it is not ready. You can leave it a little bit longer, like what I'm going to do right now, because this vine is not completely dead, it's still getting some feeding. I'm going to leave this one. I want to find one where I am going to harvest today. And this is a pumpkin that is a typical pumpkin that is ready to be harvested. You can see that the stem is completely dead, not dead, but it's completely woody. And then we have a little tendril over here that is completely dry. You can actually snap it off. There you go, snap it off. So this one is completely ready. So how you harvest the pumpkin, you want to harvest it and cut it off right by the stem. So where that stem connects to the vine, you want to cut it off right there, because you want to keep this part over here, because now you're gonna yeah, look at what the ants have done here to this pumpkin, because you want to keep this one in direct sun and cure it for 2 weeks. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to harvest every one of them, right? I think I must harvest everyone, because I'm seeing now what the ants are doing to this poor pumpkin. I'm going to harvest all 13, and then I'm going to cure it for a week. I don't know if they got into the pumpkin yet, but there's only one way to find out. Let's harvest this, all of them. I will weigh them, and then I will cure them in direct sunlight also, because then you get all the flavors. And then I will weigh them again and to see how much of a difference it makes. Let me harvest them. You know now how to harvest, you know now what to check out for, but let me harvest all of them and I'll show you what them all look like. Alright, so I've harvested some of them and the boys are taking them inside. There's this one that is stuck. It wedged itself in the pallet over here, and there is just no way that I'm gonna have to take this out by hand. Okay, maybe let me just try. If I don't, then I'm gonna have to cut it out. Alright, so I fetched a bigger knife, so this one cuts better. Let's just get in there. Okay, sure, I don't know how to cut this out. Let's get in there. Okay. Oh, this is a beautiful pumpkin. Look at that. Beautiful pumpkin. Okay, let me cut out the rest and I'll show you what it looks like. So here we have all the pumpkins that are harvested. We have 13 pumpkins and 3 watermelon. The vine completely died, that's why I took that off. You can actually see how the vine is dead on this thing, so they will not be able to get any nutrients. We're going to cut that open and see what that looks like, but let's first weigh these pumpkins. Right, let's go. First one, put it on. First one is that's a 3.2 kilos. Next, take off. The next one is a it's still moving, 3.6 kilograms. Pumpkin number 3 is 4.1 kilograms. And this is the biggest one, that is 5.4 kilograms. Pumpkin number 5 is 4.06 kilos. I think this is the smallest one. This is 2.3 kilos. Okay, this one is 4.3 kilograms. Next one, 4.1 kilograms. The next one, that's 3.9 kilograms. And this one is 2.5 kilograms. Next one is 4.1 kilograms. And the last one is 3.7 kilograms. And we are not going to weigh the broken one, that we will eat tomorrow. Let's weigh the watermelon. Alright, first watermelon, that is 3.2 kilograms. Alright, the next watermelon is 3.6 kilograms. And then we have the last one, the smallest one, and that looks like a 1.3 kilograms. 1.4. Let's cut them open and see what they look like. Alright, so this is the smallest watermelon. Let's cut it open. Let's cut it from the side. Let's see. Oh no, this is definitely not right. Let's get the others. Right, let's take the second one. This one might just be ready. We will taste it, of course. Let me taste it somewhere right here. Let's see. Wow, actually nice and sweet. Not that sweet, but it's edible. Let's check the last one. Nope. This one will definitely not be edible. Let's taste it. And one way to make sure is to taste. A little bit. And that is our pumpkin harvest and our watermelon harvest. We've got 13 pumpkins over there. I'm giving some away to my cousins for helping me with what you call it, the pallets for the strawberry garden, just to say thank you. Unfortunately, the watermelon didn't come out that nice, so I can't share with them. But on the other side, I do have, I think, about 3 watermelons over there. So that is our pumpkin harvest. I'm gonna check it inside, and I also have I saw a pumpkin recipe that we can use to make some. Hey, Whitey stole a piece of. Leave him. Stole a piece of pumpkin. I wonder if he's gonna eat it. He just took it, but okay, they took it already, so we're not gonna take it out. But anyways, I saw a recipe where we can use pumpkin to make some doggy biscuits. So we're definitely going to use one of those pumpkins to make doggy biscuits, and I will show you how we're going to do that, giving you that from the garden to the kitchen experience. But that's it from me for now. If you like this video, give me the thumbs up. If you don't, give me the thumbs down. If you have any questions, suggestions, tips and tricks, please share that with us. Leave them in the comment section down below. Please destroy the subscribe button and the notification bell for you to be notified whenever we have a new update. But that's it from me for now. Until next time, keep well, stay safe, stay blessed. Away.